Hello, Clifton. Welcome. What's up, bro? Oi. Just stopped raining, man. You can watch a woman exercising. She just got through doing a set of flyers. must, we must, we must increase our bust. It's raining again. Oi. Just when you think it's done, it's not. Oy. Rain, rain, go away. Bouncy, bouncy, Ed. Bouncy, bouncy, Ed. How come you didn't say hello? I'm burning for you. Bop, 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 bop. I'm burning for you. I need mac and cheese, man. Send me some mac and cheese. I got a taste for mac and cheese, man. I can't find it. Plenty of noodles, but no mac and cheese, man. I'm burning for you. Fucking raining all day, man. It stopped for a whole 10 minutes, man. Run, baby, run! Run, baby, run! The boogeyman gonna get you. Run, baby, run! I will not answer that. That's disgusting, man. The machine's too high. We can't see the bouncy bouncy. Get a case of Kraft macaroni and cheese and mail it to me, man. That's the only thing I'm missing, man. You live, red live. You had to get home with your lip. You had to get home with your lip, that's right. You had to get home with your lip, that's right. I could give her a better workout than that, man. She can just walk around the inside of my hotel. Run around the track. Oh, the cook's running too? We got the running chef, the galloping gourmet. We have the galloping gourmet. Run, 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 run. Who's gonna win? Who's coming in first? Who cares? I don't want to get bit by no skeeters. I don't look at this shit. I'm doing this for you guys, man. You got 20 on the one on the left? Is that my left or your left? I'll put 20 on the one standing by the window. She's got them all beat, man. But they're staying in the same place, man. They're not going anywhere. So at least mine's moving. Oh, you lost, Ed. The one on the left quit running. The one on the left quit running, Ed. You lost, man. Send me $20 worth of mac and cheese, man. She only cranked out like what? 4 pull-ups? Yeah, it's raining. Can't you see? Look, it's raining. It's been raining all fucking day, man. That's why I was walking around the hallway. That's what I love about this place, man. I can still walk. Just go out in the hallway and walk around. It's got like a track on the inside, man. You just walk around, walk around. You don't need no fucking jogging thing, man. You just walk. Then you walk the stairs. You can even send that cheap shit. Now, it doesn't have to be craft. Send it to the Rembrandt. I'll be back here in January. Everything's set. I got everything booked all the way through April, man. I got my flights to the Philippines and back. Everything's done. Oh man, the one with the booty's leaving. Oh, is she coming back or is she leaving? Chef Boyardee's still running like crazy. Me, Chef Chief, run a lot. You still haven't said hello. The chat is called hello number 1. You're supposed to say hello. After cleaning up the pool area. If you'll notice, most of these people that work at these places are women, man. The housekeepers and the cleaners, the only one that you see maybe it's a man is usually the manager. Oh, you're in Hawaii? Good. Good for you. Stay away from the beach bums. If it wasn't raining, I'd put my power bank up there and sit this thing in the power bank. But instead, I gotta hold it. Hello, is there anybody in there? Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anybody home? Well, you said aloha. I never know what aloha means. It either means hello or goodbye. You say hello, and I say goodbye. Aloha, 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 aloha. But you wish you had some spam. There's 2 more perfect palm trees, man. The wind is kicking up, man. You know what that means, right? It's probably gonna start pissing again pretty soon, man. The wind ripping up like that. I wish it was coming from north and that way there, because then I could sit out here and I won't get wet. Damn, you being rude today, man. What the fuck? Look at that. There's one big evil white cloud above the amusement park out there. See that? The wind's whipping my hair to and fro, my hair to and fro. gosh darn mosquitoes. I'm getting attacked by mosquitoes because of the rain. You wish. I heard you blew Bubba. Is that right, Ed? Did you blow Bubba? Eddie blew Bubba. Who's fucking crazy enough to go on a motorcycle out in the rain, huh? I guess we got one. In Zamboanga. Where nobody wants to go. Earlier today when I was talking to the manager and shit bum show was on, she was collecting money for her move. I said, you can't get a truck big enough to move all those clothes. And I might have to put my hair in a rubber band so I don't burn my fucking head off. It slowed up a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not eating any fucking blue. Damn it. I dropped the most expensive power bank I got. You sing John Prine, man. This is a hello stream, man. Hello, you haven't said hello once. Hello, Ed. How are you, Ed? Where are you from, Ed? You didn't tell me where you're from. You didn't say hello. Did I break my power bank? Let me see. Nope, it still works. Well, hello, Ed. Now maybe we can have a civil discussion, huh? It's specialist, bitch. Specialist. Then it was E5 for a while. Then when I went to the reserves, it was staff sergeant. And I got all the way up to platoon sergeant. Yeah, STAFF. Fuck mosquito. If I get dengue, it's because of you, Ed. I'm gonna come and die on you. Who's these people laughing over here? What are they doing? The ice cream man ain't working, so they're not laughing at the ice cream man. Look at all the swelling went down in my feet, man. No swelling, look. No swelling. I'm just so happy I got everything done today, man. Everything is set, man. The only thing I got to worry about now is Vietnam okay in my second visa, which they should. Everything's ready. Everything's ready to go. He's going to store my suitcase here, so I don't have to carry that fucker to the Philippines. Just a backpack. Flights are all booked. I'm flying Cebu Pacific from Ho Chi Minh to Manila and Cebu Pacific from Manila back to Ho Chi Minh. Shut up, dog, or I'm gonna eat you. Cha-cha. Going on the rain on the motorcycle, you crazy beast, you. It's actually not raining that hard now. It was pouring, it was pissing down rain earlier. I always ride Cebu Pacific because they're always the cheapest. And you know me. I'm pretty sure it leaves at like 9:50 at night. It gets into Manila at like 1:40 in the morning. I know I timed up the flights where I got like 4 hours in between, so I don't have to worry about shit. Three more weeks and 2 days, Ed, and then I will be in the Philippines. Ah, fuck, I don't know. Let me see what time it is. It's 1940. Which is, since you don't know military time, that's 7:40. There's a skeeter on my Peter, knock it up. And here it is, Tuesday. Tomorrow will be hump day. Two hours later, Where the fuck are you, in India? Oh, you're in Japan. Arigato! Wakarimashita ka, Kintama, bitch. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Probably down on Kabuchiko looking at them young girls, if I know you. Molesting them teenagers, man. What the fuck's wrong with you, man? See, you answered yep. Kabuchiko. You should go visit Icy. Yeah, it's not the only thing that's too small. Every place in Japan is too fucking small, man. And you're in Osaka. You're in Osaka. Catching pneumonia for you fucking peeps, man. Sitting at 80 degrees weather with raining outside. You're catching pneumonia just for you. Look at that. Osaka, Japan. You're in Osaka. You like Osaka. That's your favorite city in the world. Osaka. Or Nagasaki. Nagasaki Saki. Yeah, like I believe you. Are you at Nagasaki Saki? You know what my next stream is going to be named at? Take a guess. What's my next stream going to be named? Do you think you can guess what it's going to be named? Look at those beautiful palm trees. They're shaped like a nice pair of titties. Look at that. Where's the ice cream at? The rain chased him away, huh? You don't have to find Poon in the PI, they'll find you. Specialist Janik will find. He'll have to be beating the Poon away with his cane, man. They'll come up to you and say, "Can I come with you?" You go, "Do you know where I'm going?" "I just want to come with you. I'm Abu Sayyaf, I'm going to Zamboanga. I want to come with you." That's the only way you can get them to leave you alone. Saan ka papunta, Joe? Where are you going? Fuck, you could be 110 years old and weigh 350 fucking pounds, and they'd still come up to you. "Can I come with you?" You very guapo, you pogi man. Because they shia bulaan, they like to lie, man. Because they want your money scheme. I had to block that. Hooker from texting me. Ed, she wasn't using WhatsApp, and I had to go all the way down to Viatel and pay him $10,000 just to turn my phone back on because she used $10,000 worth of text. Vietnam, it's not easy here. Just for the hookers. That's it. Other than that, the real women, you have to court them. It's the same in fucking Japan. Look at those sexy feet, man. I have some sexy feet, man. Look at that. Oi, you sexy feet. Look at those feet, man. I don't have to wait for somebody to say, show your feet. I'm showing you my sexy foot. No swelling, all swelling done, man. I even stopped wearing the stockings because the swelling went away. What am I gonna have for dinner tonight? That's the question. Should I just make some instant noodles and tuna fish, or what should I do? Or should I order me some food from outside? That rice was fucking me up, man. I gotta quit eating rice, man. Yeah, I'm gonna give him athlete's mouth. That's right. Tell him, suck my, say, bitch, I paid you. Now suck my toes. Suck my toes for me, baby. You want 2,000 peso? You have to suck my big toe for me, eh? When I get there, first place I'm going at is to go visit Filipina P, man. She loves me. The Filipina P loves me, man. Look on my page, it says she hearts me, man. No, that's not it. It was just the fucking sugar, man. Rice was shooting my sugar up to like fucking 190 something, man. Then you gotta start taking them stupid pills. Fucking McDonald's doesn't make my sugar go up that high, man. Even that Boon Chow with all that pork and the noodles and the rice, or the noodles and the shit, it doesn't make your sugar jump up like the fucking rice does, man. I found a place where I could order, they call them German sausages, but basically they're just frankfurters. I could order frankfurters and eggs from Torquay Foods. Nah, I don't get caught. You gotta get out and walk, Ed. When you walk, you'll shit. You gotta walk, man. If you just sit around, man, that's like whenever I take a flight, a long flight, I can't shit for a long time, man, because fucking, you've been sitting down all the time, man. You gotta get up and walk around, man. Then it comes out nice and easy, man. No stuck poopy. Oh, they both stopped running now? Okay. I think it's slowed down enough, right? Let me see. Is it raining out here? No, it's not. That means this thing is wet, but I wish I had a bicycle, man. I tell the girls next door, ride it, and then when they bring it back, I tell them, can I sniff the seat now? Lights out in London. See, now I don't have to hold the phone, Jack. Till it starts fucking raining again. And I can get my footstool out. It rains up my beautiful feet. And actually sit on a freaking chair, man. My UK buddy's all fucked up, man. He's got to go to Thailand tomorrow. The fucking bank shut off his fucking phone. They didn't pay the payment. I told him I'd sue them bastards, man. You don't want to get stuck in Vietnam without your credit card, man. The reason they shut it off is they're pissed off because he's staying here for so long, you know. Good. Did you watch it? I hope you watched the whole 3 hours, man. I told you there was already one out there where the guy walked down to the house. What's the title of my next live stream going to be, Ed? How about hello number 2? There's no sense in making elaborate titles and shit because it doesn't help. Hello is fine enough, man. Yeah, they're still there. At least when that other guy made that video, he walked from that bar area, the pub area, down the street to where those apartments were at, man. He was standing right across the street from it, filming it, man. That's why I told you, why should I make a video if there's one already out there? No, I didn't, because like I said, the car fucked up and I was busy. Plus, nobody gives me any respect, man. I get no respect. No respect, no good videos, man. Now, no more good titles either. You just get hello number 2. Doesn't matter where I'm at. Hello number 2. I fixed all that shit, man. It's running like a top, man. I watched a video today when I woke up about stealing cars. How they're copying the key fob with some kind of antenna device. And then they just open up the doors with the key fob, get inside, start the car up and go. So now you got to put your key fob inside like aluminum foil or some kind of fucking bag they call. I can't remember what they call the bag. But you know, RIFD bag. Nothing better than Orange County, California, huh? For fees to be elevated. Be careful of your text messages now too, man. They'll say you missed a payment or some shit like that, try to scam me. I got a fucking message today saying watch out for the scams during the holiday season. At least now I can swat the mosquitoes because I'm not holding the fucking camera. Before they drain me. That's right. You missed the payment, sir. They're doing it with fucking emails now, man. So if I have to go take a piss, I can go take a piss and leave the stream on, man. My luck, as soon as I step inside to use the bathroom, it'll start pouring. I don't need to walk anywhere, man. I did my walking today outside, man, in the hallway. Since it was raining so hard, I didn't think it was going to let up, man. I even made a short on it. Walking, that's why I love this place, man. Nah, I'm not going to, you can do that in the Philippines, but you don't do that in Vietnam, man. This is too nice a country to be doing shit like that, man. I even use an ashtray. I don't even throw cigarette butts out the fucking window. And look at the respect I got, man. The manager's got me all hooked up, man. He's gonna store my suitcase for me while I'm in the Philippines so I don't have to carry it along with me. I hate fucking going to them baggage claims, man. No, they don't even bother you here, man. Unless you're bothering somebody else, they don't bother you here, man. You can be sloppy drunk, staggering from one side of the street to the next side of the street. As long as you ain't bothering nobody, they ain't gonna say shit to you, man. But now, if you go up and punch somebody or harass somebody, yeah, the corporal will get you, man. They will lock you up and forget about you, man. There ain't no release bail shit here, man. United States, like right now, I go sit in that park right down there. I go sit in that park. I can sit there all fucking night. Ain't no cops gonna come up and you say shit, man. United States, I go sit in the park and they go, "What you doing here, boy? What you doing here, boy? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. What you doing here, boy?" That shit don't happen here, man. They can hold you for as long as they want, man. Because you don't live there. You're not a citizen. They can put you in jail here and throw away the key. You'd be forgotten. You'd be forgotten, man. Just don't do stupid shit. You'll be okay. I mean, you can drink a beer and walk down the street. Just don't be stupid about it, man. Like me, if I was to go to that park right there and start harassing little girls or something, of course you're going to get arrested. You know? I had one, I was doing a short of the one, "You got the looks that kill," right? She's hot as hell, man. She said, "Will you delete my photo?" I said, "Yeah." Because if they ask you to delete it, you got to delete it. Shame on you guys, you didn't get to see it, I did. You can't believe Starbucks is still open, man. They don't close till 10, so they're not supposed to close for another 2 hours. But yeah, if you say it in Vietnamese and they know what you're saying, you probably go to jail, man. Yeah. Sure, I'm gonna say it on a live stream. You're out of your fucking mind, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna delete that fucking comment altogether, man, because I don't want that shit in my stream, man, because if they do see this, remove. There you go. Sorry about that, Ed, but I don't want that on my stream, man. Now you can say Truman is gay. You can say Trump blew Bubba. You can do whatever you want on that shit. Just don't say nothing about Vietnam back. Because Vietnam is totally not the best. I'm not woke. I'm just not stupid. What's the situation with the Chinese over there, Ed? That way I'll know if you're in Japan or not. You could be fibbing to me, man. What's the situation with the Chinese in Japan right now? Because I know what they did and I know what's going on. Are you Googling it up? You remind me of that song that I did like about 30, 40 years ago. It still holds its weight now. It's called If. That's the name of the song. It's called If. Big title, If. No more easy guys as easy. No, what it is somebody from China said something about off the Prime Minister's fucking head. So a bunch of Chinese were fleeing out of Japan. He said, you do this shit and we will chop your head off. That's exactly what he said, something like that. He said that to the fucking, I don't know what they call it, but the head of Taiwan too. I don't know if he's some kind of prime minister or some shit that was over there visiting. He said something about, oh, I chopped your head off. Streets are still wet, man. They're starting to put up Christmas decorations, man. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Uneasy Rider? No, but I'll do the first verse of that song I wrote years ago. It's about you. Because you're living in a fairy tale, but you never turn the page. Think you're free as a bird. You're living in a cage. Might do this, might do that. Tell me what you get if you had any brains at all. They're probably where you sit. Cause you just fantasize, you're really quite too much. Fantasize, fantasize. You're really out of touch. You just fantasize, fantasize. Makes me want to cry. 'Cause you'll fantasize into the day that you die. Ba-da, ba, ba-da, wow, no, no, ba, 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 no. You're a walking, talking mental case, living in the days. So come down off your pedestal and join the human race. I ain't giving no more, Richie, because you steal it, man. A minor to F. Uh-oh, almost accident. See that? Since it's Tuesday and I got everything taken care of, should I just order some McDonald's tonight? Or should I get fried chicken? I gotta back the ass up here, man. So I can plug this charger in now. Yeah, fine, motherfucker, won't you back that ass up? There you go. Now I got ye charger plugged up. Ye old charger. Vado a pisciare. They all went back to China, man. The rain must be over for a bit. Because they turned the Ferris wheel back on. I took a piss and I got me a Coke Zero. And I got me another cigarette. It might be done for tonight. I hope it is, man. I hope it's done so I can go out later on. I have a taste for that Russian food, man. Go get me some mashed potatoes, coleslaw, and some fucking chicken cutlets, you know. Maybe I'll order a bowl of borscht or one of those big pierogies they make. It's like a giant pierogi. I don't know what the fuck they call it, but they are good. Ukrainian food. They have Ruskies with Ukrainian food here, man. They're living together here. We don't have Sharia law. Oh, who's running now? Let me see. Somebody's running again. Is it another woman? Oh, it's the cook. The cook is back running again. See? It's a female cook, but she's back running again. Chef is, what do you call a female chef? You call him a chef, right? Chef Boyardee, she's running again. She just stopped though. She stopped. Trying to stay in shape. She wants to eat some pierogies too. Maybe I tell her, come with me to a Russian restaurant, we go eat pierogies. Ukrainian pierogies and borscht. I can look down on the street and see if the bar sign's on. If the bar sign's on, that means it's not going to rain anymore. Let me look down. It's on. That means the bar is open, man. The bar is open. That means if you wanted to go upstairs and knock down some Bacardi 151 or something like that, you could go up there. They have Campari, and they got stuff to make vermouth. They got the stuff to make martinis for bun. Yeah. Is there anybody at the fucking Starbucks? Such a beautiful place. What's the matter, you? It's a nicer place. Shut up, your face. No Gigi Pinsky? That horn sounded like the roadrunner, man. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. People are walking. Zelensky is stopped. Hopefully it stays stopped. All day long. Rain, rain, rain. Streets are still moist. That's my new favorite word, moist. I like moist things. I like it when it's moist. Go like this, you can see the stairs, people coming in and out. Hello, Mr. G. Yeah, it was raining all day, man. I'm just sitting out here enjoying the weather now. It just let up about 20 minutes ago. I got a whole lot done, though. The hotel here is set for January through April. He's gonna store my suitcase. The flights are all booked all the way to Manila and back. Everything's paid for. So all I gotta do is hope that they renew my visa, which shouldn't be no problem. So no more stressed out. Where am I gonna be? I'll be right here. A little over 3 weeks. The 10th I leave. I come back on January the 5th, but I'll be here on the 6th. Gotta stay in Ho Chi Minh for a day. Yep. Only 5 days in February, extra 100,000 because of tech, extra 100,000 for 5 days comes out to 100,000 less than what it would be for the whole month because there's only 28 days in February. So basically, yeah, same price. He even told me I could have the same fucking room. I told him, you're the best, dude. I don't have to worry about storing a fucking suitcase in another place. He's gonna store it right here. I bought the ticket from here on Vietnam Airlines, which includes the carry-on, the check-in. But I bought it because it was the right time. I don't want to leave too early in the morning, you know. I'll sit around Ho Chi Minh for about 4 hours. Then I got to check in for the flight going to the Philippines. Altogether, the flights are coming out to $200 for the round trip. That's all the way from here to Ho Chi Minh, from Ho Chi Minh to Manila, and then Manila back to Ho Chi Minh. I figured why buy a throwaway ticket when I got to book a flight coming back anyway, and it was really cheap, like about $40 cheaper than what it was to go. So I just paid for it today. So you figure 200 divided by 3, that's like what, 70, less than $70 a month added to the cost of living. So you figure you can do under 700 here easy, man. Unless you want to go out banging every night, man. If you want to go out banging every night, man, it costs you money. Let's put it this way, you can do it for under 1,000 easy as long as you're not a freaking corn dog, you know. Yeah, well, that's why I'm glad I got everything taken care of now, man. So I got nothing to worry about, man. I got 22 more days after there'd be 22 more days. 22, 23? The 10th of December. Now, like I said, everything's taken care of except for the return visa. And since after the first of the year, I think there's no problem they're going to turn it down. Because I don't never do anything fucking wrong here, so. I'm going to leave him a $2 million deposit. So I have the room held for me, right? And then when I get here, he's going to give me the $2 million back, and I'm going to pay for it with the credit card, for here. That way, I get the cash back, and I have cash. I don't have to change any money. And you got to figure, what, $2 million is like only like 76 bucks. 76 bucks. He's going to hold the room for me. He said, but if you don't show them that the owner says he keeps somebody, I said, don't worry, I will be here. Because I'm leaving a suitcase and everything, you know. He's going to put it in his office for what, 25 days, 26 days? That's less stress about having to collect your baggage at the turnstiles and shit too. You know, just take the backpack, that's it. That's all I need. Cheaper on the flights. If I'd have had that all taken care of 4 days ago, I could have had a cheaper flight from here to Ho Chi Minh, but I didn't want to leave that early in the morning anyway. I figured like 1:30 in the afternoon is fine. I don't need 12 stinking hours to hook up with my buddy in Ho Chi Minh. 4 or 5 hours is enough. Ain't it pretty? Double tap that screen, please. Give me the thumbs up. The thumbs up, thumbs up. Manila, Makati, unless something comes up, and then I might go somewhere, but it's just a visa run. Go hang out with my friends in Makati. You know. Stay there for the New Year's, and then come back here and have another New Year's. Huh? He even said for the Tet holiday here, 5 days they're only going to charge me an extra 100,000. So it's actually coming out less than what it costs for a month because there's only 28 days in February. And I don't have to change rooms enough. He said, the owner likes me. Tet, T-E-T. That's the Lunar New Year. It goes from, I think it starts the 12th or the 15th and goes for like 5 days. Same thing as the Chinese Lunar New Year. It's all Lunar New Year. Southeast Asian Lunar New Year. Every freaking thing closes, man. You don't want to be traveling. You don't want to be traveling during that time, man. Because, I mean, places like Starbucks will be open and Windmart will be open, but all these small shops, the mom and pops joints, they all go home for the holiday, man. So everything closes up, man. They'll probably even have like a skeleton staff here, you know, which is no problem for me because I tell them only change the sheets like once a week, you know. That's another thing. They know it'd be easy for me. I just tell them, leave me some extra toilet paper, leave me all my water, and leave me like 5 extra towels, and I'll be good, you know. If it stays where it's not raining, I might go down to the Highlands. They're open till 11. I might go down there and get me a real coffee instead of this instant shit. They're about half the price of Starbucks, so it's not the money, it's just fucking, you don't want to get stuck out there when it's pissing. It was pissing all day, man, all day. That's why I made those shorts. I said I could just walk around the inside of the hotel. I don't need to be outside to walk. Despite all the rage, we're still just rats in a cage. Bow. I'm just glad I got everything done today, man, so I don't have to worry about shit. Just pack that suitcase up that I'm going to have in the store. Do that about 5 days before I leave, give it to them. Shit, I can do it the day before I leave and give it to them, and then just pack my other bag. I'll probably take about 7 shirts, 2 pairs of jeans, and an extra pair of sandals over there. That's about it. You know, power banks, phones. You gotta have 2 pairs of jeans, man. You wear your shorts like I'm wearing now, but when you go out, man, you gotta dress presentable. You put on a pair of pants, jeans. If I had them light khaki pants or whatever, I'd wear them, but you know, they're hard to find good, like Dockers. And they get dirty too easy, man. Jeans are just better. And my black pants I'll leave behind because I'm not going to be going to the Immigration Bureau when I'm there, so. I don't need to dress up. Man, I'm craving macaroni and cheese, man. I can't find mac and cheese nowhere, man. You would think that one of those cheap-ass companies in the United States would send them boxes over here of mac and cheese. You got all kinds of noodles here, man. You can get fucking carbonara and shit, but you can't get mac and cheese, man. They got real good hot dogs in Vietnam. They call it German sausages. No, I'm not wearing elephant pants, man. No way. That's for tourists. That's for backpacking tourist women, man. They might come to the place I'm at in the Philippines. Yeah. No, I just bring a pair of like black slacks, but I won't need them because I won't be going to the Bureau of Immigration. The jeans I'm wearing, another pair in the bag, and then about 3-4 pairs of shorts, t-shirts. That's about it. You don't want to wear socks in the Philippines because you're going to destroy them from the piss water in the streets, you know. With the sandals, with the waterproof sandals, you can walk and then wash them off. When you wash your when you take a shower, wash them off. You get the stink foot, baby. You go to the Philippines, you're gonna get the stink foot, man. Never fails. Here I'll wear socks, you know, to keep the skeeters from eating on your feet. I might take that extra pair of them slip-ons I got. They're like Skechers, fake Skechers from Walmart. If I got enough weight in the bag, I'll take them with me. I can wear them, that way the skeeters won't eat my feet. Don't want to get dengue, man. I thought I had it here, but it only lasts like 2-3 days, so it might have been just a minor case of the flu. Because for the 2 days there, I felt like shit. And it wasn't food poisoning, man. It was like fever and runny nose, and the eye was all fucked up. It was like, you know, like you get a cold in your eye. Cheech and Chong, earache my eye. Class! Sister Mary Elephant. Yeah, well, I was wearing them here. All the swelling in my feet finally fucking went away, man. After what, 2.5 months? I got no swelling at all in my feet, man. None. I mean, they were ballooned up when I come over here. Now I got no fucking. You know, they don't put. Even McDonald's, man. They don't allow GMO here, man. There's no GMOs, man. And I was eating that fucking rice, made my sugar go high. So I had to start taking them fucking pills, but it went back down to normal now. So no more fucking rice. I'll eat noodles, but I ain't eating no fucking rice. That's why I like. I'm craving mac and cheese, man. And the hot dogs here, they're good, man. They're just like United States hot dogs. They call them German sausages, man. It's about, if you order them from a restaurant, like with eggs and shit, it's like about 50 cents a piece. Less than 50 cents a piece. You can buy them at the store. You can get a whole pack of hot dogs for like, what, $1? The thing is, reading the labels to make sure they're already pre-cooked, you know. Yeah, they don't put any salt in nothing here, man. That's one thing I miss too, man. When I go breakfast here, I tell them I need salt. Then they bring the salt, I crush it because it's all hard. It's like because of the humidity. It's like you can't even shake it, man. You got to take the bottom of the salt shaker out, put it between two spoons, and crush it to be able to like sprinkle it on your eggs or something. You know? And me, I know salt's not good for you, but I like salt on my food, man. Because when it's hot like this, it makes it where you don't have to go and piss every fucking 20 minutes, you know? You retain a little bit of that water, but still your feet don't swell up, man. Well, they do until you get it to go away. I think all that fried rice, they might be putting, they might be frying it with vegetable oil. Well, they didn't outlaw vegetable oil, but like you can order chicken here, it tastes better in the United States because there's no growth hormones in this shit, man. Well, they do here. They put salt in the salt shaker, and it gets looking like rice. Chunks about that fucking big. You sure as hell can't shake it. So that's what you gotta worry about in the Philippines is they put that MSG in every fucking thing, man. They call it magic syrup. Yeah, that's magic syrup, all right, man. Get fucking headaches and shit. I'll be eating a lot of manok frito when I'm in the Philippines, man. Fried chicken. Because I don't eat that fucking street food there, man. But I am going to enjoy my fucking New York cheesecake while I'm there, man, even though I'm not supposed to have it. They actually have real New York cheesecake at the Starbucks in Manila, man. Here you only get that fake cheese. It's fake, it's cheesecake, but it's fake. It's not real cheesecake, man. I think they call it yogurt cheesecake here. So they make it out of some kind of yogurt, so it doesn't taste like real cheesecake. Well, I see it did the swirl on me, huh? It did a restart. Time went down to 31 minutes. Thought it's been over 2 hours. I don't need the watch hours anymore. I'm just doing this shit because I'm fucking just bored tonight and I don't want to go out and spend. I spent fucking $200 on plane tickets and shit today, so I don't want to go out and spend a whole shitload of money tonight. Got to make up for that $200 worth of fucking plane tickets. So if you add that in the budget, Mr. G, you got to add like $200 to that budget. So that's like what, 70, 65 or 6,500, $67 for 3 months. Every month, $67 more to do your visa run. Because you can't count the fucking rent in the Philippines. And you can't count the food, you just gotta count how much extra it is for the plane tickets. All total, it came out to $200 and some fucking dollars for the round trip. And that's all the way from here to Ho Chi Minh to Manila, back from Manila to Ho Chi Minh, back to here. So that's not bad. $200 divide that up by, actually you divide that up by 6 fucking months. Because you got 30 days and you got another 30 days. Lieutenant Nescafe, hello. Stay away from the 3 and 1. I got Nescafe here now, red cup. Nescafe red cup. That's a straight black coffee, man. It's okay. So if you take it by 90 days and split it up, 200 divided, that's less than what, 90 days, $200 for the plane tickets, for the do the visa run. What's that come out to? That comes out to about $35 a month. That's not bad at all. Add that under your budget. Because I wasn't thinking you only got to do it once and you get 90 days, right? No, 10th. I leave here on the 10th. I get in Manila on the 11th. And I'll get free breakfast when I get there, man. Which is basically peanut butter toast with eggs and whatever the fuck else they got. Black Americano coffee. I'm gonna overspend when I get there, I know that. Cigarettes are $1 more a pack. Fucking coffee's more expensive. Soda's more expensive. Pussy's about the same price. What the fuck is that guy doing? Is he pissing on the fucking balcony over there? Let me put my glasses on and see what this guy's doing. Why would you walk out on the fucking plants and go piss on the plants when there's a restroom right there? Doesn't make any sense, man. He's got to be, man, because it looks like he's holding his weenie and looking down. That's what he's got to be doing, man. And he's at the expensive hotel. The 11th through the 5th of January. Everything's booked up. I got luggage storage here. I got the room saved for me. No stress, no mess. No fuss, no muss. It's like a little over 3 weeks, but the thing is, then you don't have to worry about nothing. Yeah, I wish I had greetings from Kazakhstan women here, man. You got a lot of hot Kazakhstanis here, man. They walk around in them crocheted dresses, man. They wear the crocheted dresses where you can see the panties and the bra through the dresses, man. Hot looking women too, man. Makes me want to visit Kazakhstan. Well, I can say I was in Vietnam when Harold Balder was there. He went to Ho Chi Minh, spent $600 shopping, and he fucking flew to Hanoi and took the bus to Sapa and visited his friends up in Sapa. What would have been good is if he brought Bald to this city here. Bald could be his Russian interpreter, and they could have fucked with the Russians. Like, are you here dodging the draft? What are you doing here, you know? He'd have a built-in interpreter, Mr. Bald. A.J. Dong and Mr. Baldwin Bankrupt. This city here, man, he'd get a lot of good footage walking around here, man. And that hat he bought at the market in Ho Chi Minh, I got the same fucking hat for like $2 here, man. He spent like $8, I got it for like $2. The exact same fucking hat. The Ranger hat with the Vietnamese flag on the front of it. I got that back home. It's still good to get everything paid for though, man. Lieutenant, it's good to have everything taken care of so you don't have to worry about shit, you know. You just pack up, get in the fucking cab, go to the airport and go, you know. Then there's no fuss, no muss, plus you get cheaper tickets because you booked it ahead of time. The flight to the Philippines is like 120, and the flight coming back from the Philippines is only $89. Then when I get back, I just gotta start looking at Skyscanner and Google for flights back to the United States. Yeah, it's good. Well, see, all that stuff I'm leaving, it's just like shit I brought that I really don't usually bring. Like extra powder and extra shampoo and conditioner and shit. Heavy bottles of shit, you know. And that castor oil, I won't take that with me to the Philippines. Because Korean Air gave me a free checked bag. So I said, what the fuck? I had up to 51 pounds. It was only 24 pounds, but all the extra heavy blue jeans that I got, I just leave them in the fucking suitcase here. That way, if I get infested in the Philippines, if I get infested, I'll have fucking clothes that aren't infested when I get back, right? Definitely gonna take these 2 power banks with me because of fucking brownouts in the Philippines. And because I'm waiting so long to go, there should be no more fucking typhoons. And hopefully there's no fucking earthquakes when I'm there. And hopefully no little kid throws a firecracker by me on the fucking New Year's like they did last year. Popped my fucking eardrum. He just lit that M80 and fucking blew it off like right next to me, man. What the fuck? Ear was ringing, fucking popped the fucking eardrum, man. It's still fucking up. Yeah, the Starbucks stays open till 10. And the Highland stays open till 11, so it's only 9 o'clock, you know. Thinking, what should I have delivered, man? It's either get on a bike and take a chance of getting wet going down to the Russian place, or just order some food in, man. That's what's great about over here, man. You can just order the food, they deliver it right to you, man. For $1. What the fuck is $1, man? If I take the bike to the restaurant and come back, it's going to cost me $1 to go there and come back anyway, right? It's just you get out for a while. Like this morning I got out to go to the coffee shop. That's the first thing I do when I get up. I get up and I go out and get a real coffee. A real cup of coffee. I don't even give a fuck if it's raining or not, man. I'll grab something, put over my head and run down the street. That's why I like being right here. I just run right down the street here to the corner and get my coffee there. And then I got old Lieutenant Nescafe's red cup, so if I want a cup of coffee while I'm in the room, I can just heat up water and drink black coffee. Fuck that 3-in-1 shit, man. That's another thing about the Philippines. I'm gonna have to drink lattes or Americanos. It's gonna cost because you gotta go to Starbucks, man. Or else you get that real sweet shit, all that sugar. I want to go find that gun store where they sell pellet guns over there, because you can own a pellet gun and sit on the steps at night over there and shoot the fucking rats. Because in the Philippines, you got rats running all over the streets, right? In Manila. Just sit there at target practice at night with the fucking pellet gun. That would be fun, man. Sitting there at night on the front steps, shooting fucking rats running by. And I know it's legal. It's legal for you to have a pellet gun now. The truth spitter. Yeah, the two-legged rats, huh? No, the real rats, the daga. The cats over there, they don't fuck with the rats. They're afraid of the rats. It's like Tom and Jerry, man. It's like the guy that made that short. He says, hello, I don't speak good English. He did a short. He says, but you know who Tom and Jerry is? The guy goes, yeah, it's a cartoon. He goes, yeah, well, he says, Jerry's in my room. He says, you're saying you got a mouse in your room? He says, yeah, Jerry's in my room. He said, can you send Mr. Tom? He said, we don't have Tom here. He did that in the short. That was pretty smart of him. Jerry's in my room. Guess what the next stream's gonna be named, True Spitter? How about Hello Number 2? Because I got my watch hours. I don't need any fucking watch hours. Just doing this because I'm fucking hanging out, so why not? Let somebody get a view of what it looks like, what they're missing, you know? You too can run around Nachan and chase pussy. I had to block that one hooker who kept fucking texting me, you know? She was using regular text instead of WhatsApp. And with the plan you get over here, you only get data, you don't get text. So it costs $10,000, which is nothing, 50 cents. But I had to go all the way to the fucking VTL store and give them 50 cents to keep my phone on. So I just blocked her every day. You want me to come by, baby? You want me to come by? You miss me? See, it didn't cost her if I didn't text her back, but I've always texted her back saying, no, maybe next week, leave me alone. So all them times I texted her back, that's what cost me the money. Do you miss me? Do you want me to come back today? Make the mouth smell like a lemon, huh? I'll tell you what, this hotel is great. Now, they don't even have fucking cucarachas in front. You know, on this, there's cockroaches on the sidewalk here at other places. But there's none by this place, because they come by every night. The garbage men come by, and they have garbage trucks just like in the United States. They hook the fucking thing up, and boom, it goes in the truck. And then they sweep the streets every night about 11 o'clock at night, man. That's why you don't see any fucking rats here, like in Da Nang, they got rats there. You don't see any rats here. You don't see any fucking cucarachas on the street. I haven't seen any critter problems at all this time I've been here. I was monetized last year, but I was afraid I was going to lose it. So that's why I started, because for a long time I didn't do shit except short videos and shit, you know. So I needed to get up to 4,000 watch hours before, what was it, before it's November now. End of this last month, what, October? Yeah, end of October. And I made it. So now if I want to turn it on, I can turn it on, but I don't turn it on. I don't need the money. If I get money, I'll take it through the PayPal on my fucking community tab. I don't want Google to make any money off of me. Fuck Google. It depends on, you get your subs. Like I got a shitload of subs when I first started out because I was doing them camping videos and shit, you know. And then I went to Mexico. And then I was doing a lot of live streams back then, you know, and then I stopped doing them. I had one in Manila. I sat down with the live stream from a fucking one Christina Sweets, and the fucking chat started like zooming. I mean, you couldn't even read this shit. It was going so fucking fast. There was like 1,000 people in the fucking chat, just fucking boom, boom, zooming. I got, when I was in the United States, I didn't get anything here, but on my birthday, I got 20 bucks. And when I did the ghost stories from the tent and the Zodiac stream from the tent, I got $15 on that day. That's it. So in the fucking whole time I've been streaming through PayPal, I received what, $35? I mean, I could turn on the fucking super chat shit, but I'm not gonna do it. I can have numbers, but I'm not gonna do it. I don't want YouTube or fucking Google to get a fucking nickel. They started running ads on my video the first fucking year they were running ads. I said, what the fuck you guys running ads for when I don't have monetization turned on? I got no answer back. If you go to that first video in West Texas rest stop one, it's like my channel video that starts at like, it's like your main video for the channel. That was like the first video I did, the vlog, what the fuck I'm doing, just going out doing shit. That's the only reason I do this shit. I said, now when I go back to the United States, I can watch this. I can say, yeah, that's how it was when I was in the channel. Right? I can sit in the pub drinking Diet Pepsis and fucking watch, you know, shit from fucking Vietnam, you know? So I can count the days that it takes for me to come back, you know? Like I've been there twice already, to that fucking amusement park out there. You think I've logged it? Hell no. Me, my buddy, and this French girl went to Monkey Island. Said, I don't get any respect. I don't get any respect. Why should I put out good content, you know? It's crazy because, you know, I did a video of the hot dog stand in South Chicago. That fucker got over 20,000 fucking views, man. But you show them a 5-star restaurant in Mexico City and you get like 300 views, you know. Yeah, you'll get, I'm talking about actual videos. I did like a 7-minute video, 8-minute video maybe, on that hot dog Polish joint on the south side of Chicago. I got 20,000 fucking views on that motherfucker, man. But you do a nice video about a, you know, 5-star restaurant in Mexico City and you get 300 views. What the fuck? People don't want to watch good content. They want to watch little girls half naked fucking dancing to fucking poker face, you know? If you were a little girl and you put on some tights and you bounced around in your tights, half naked, you get 100,000 views, man, on a short. There's one girl fucking I saw 2 days ago. She's doing stretching exercises where she's like bouncing up and down with the fucking little 12-year-old camel toe showing, you know. I put in the comments, I go, yeah. I said, Jeffrey Epstein would be smiling right now. Men of culture, we meet again. The biggest short I ever got was showing them fucking Harley Davidsons outside the pub. That was like 2,700 or something like that. Showing all the Harleys out in front of the pub. What's up, Maxipus? Welcome. Hola. Hola bola. Did you see Bumshell mooching for money to fucking move today again? First it was moving money, apartment money, and then it was money for a truck to move. I told her, with all those clothes you got, you're going to need 3 trucks. I told her, I said, save that apartment you're in, that little mini apartment you're in. I said, I'll take that fucking thing. So if you save it for me, I won't come back to Vietnam. I'll just stay there, you know. Because that's like right down the street from fucking Bamboo, where all the backpacker babes hang out. That's in what? Pang Lao Baho? And she was paying like, I think, 10K? 10K for that fucking place? It's like just a bedroom and a bathroom, like a studio without a kitchen. Who cares? It's all location, 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 man. This time I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going to Caron. Unless somebody invites me, like some hot chicks invite me to go on. I'm just going to stay in fucking Makati. 2 blocks from P. Burgos. I'll be in Bacla Central. Maybe Des will come visit me again. I doubt it. But I don't know why she's got a heart on. Why she got a heart on for me. Probably because I wouldn't. Probably because I wouldn't do nothing with her, man. So you got the Star Forks is open for 2 more hours and Highland is open for 3 more hours. No football games tonight, so I don't have to worry about saving my data to watch. I watched the game this morning. The Raiders and the fucking Cowboys. It's gonna be the end of the world, man, soon, because the Bears are in first place all by themselves. That's not normal. Guess what the next stream is going to be named, Maximus? Hello number 2. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, they just shut out the gym light. Now, why would they shut it off at 9:30? Says it's gonna rain again tomorrow. God damn it. It's supposed to be the end of rainy season. Why is it raining every day? When I get back in January, it's going to be perfect weather.